One of my favorite songs of all time is Tom Petty's American Girl. She was an American girl raised on promises. So I think about what sort of promises I was raised on. I grew up in a pretty wealthy family in Dallas, Texas. Then we moved to Park City, Utah. I have parents who both went to Ivy League schools, so of course that was the expectation for me. So I went to a small private school up in New York, Hamilton College, and it felt like it was just a repeat of high school, just a very small liberal arts school, so I left. And I went to University of Colorado and got a great education in women's studies and sociology. So then after college, I had no idea what to do. So I moved to Steamboat Springs, Colorado, and worked using my degree. I was a counselor for disabled adults. And I was in that job for about 6-7 months. I was making probably about $10,000 to $11,000 a year doing that. And I loved my job. It was awesome, so gratifying. Then one day, one of the adults at the house, he had Down syndrome, and he just freaked out and lost it on me and started throwing stuff around the house, and it scared me. So I stopped that job, and I'd recently gone on an Outward Bound course in Colorado, a climbing course, and I had had a dream during that I was a massage therapist. So I called my family and I said, "Hey guys, I had a dream. I'm going to pursue it. I'm going to go to massage school." So what did my parents say? They said, "Harriet, we would be embarrassed to tell people our daughter was a massage therapist." Huh. So I did it anyway. So I went to massage school. I moved back to Utah, went to massage school, spent about $15,000 to $20,000 on my education. And I was so fortunate that my parents helped me out with my college education, so I was only about $20,000 in debt out of massage school. And then I was working my tail off and making about $20,000 a year. And I was doing about 4 to 5 massages a day. It was unbelievable. So then I hired someone. And I hired someone to help me. Her name was Brittany. And it was awesome. It's the first time I really experienced having my own business and having someone do something that would make me money. It was really interesting. So then I was in the right place, right time, right opportunity. And I got in with a condominium association at a hotel. And they asked me if I wanted to open up a spa. Of course, I had no experience in spa work. I had actually skipped that day of massage school and gone skiing. I wasn't a spa girl. I had had the vision of working with Olympic athletes, and that just didn't fit into the spa community. So what did I do? I said yes. And I was like, oh, I'll just figure it out as we go along. So now, fast forward 10 years, and it's our 10-year anniversary of me opening up that spa. It's Align Spa in Park City, Utah, and it's allowing me to live a life I love in Costa Rica. And 6 years ago, while I had the spa, while I was expanding the spa, I had another vision that I was supposed to do a wellness center. So instead of listening to everyone's advice about not doing it, I did it anyway. And it's been tremendously successful. It's called the Align Wellness Group, and it's right next door to my Align Spa in Park City, Utah. Are you seeing a trend here? The trend you should be seeing, I hope, is there are so many people who will tell you why you can't accomplish your dreams. Don't listen to them. It's not their dreams. It's not their dream to live. And don't let anyone rain on your parade, because they're not the ones living your life. So I saw early on that I couldn't work for someone. I only needed to be able to do it myself. And that's the kind of stuff that you need to stand up to, is whenever people tell you you can't do something, that's when you need to just put your head down, say thank you for your insight, thank you for your advice, and I'm going to do it my way. So whatever you choose to do, whatever you put your heart into, go big or go home, in love and light.